What's good? What's good? What's good to everybody that's up in here and the people that's piling in and the people that's going to be here closer to the time where I normally get started. Hey to the late folks anyway. What's good, y'all? Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all make sure to like up this live. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You like the intro music? I'm glad. Thank y'all. And excuse me for the squeaking of this chair, y'all. I wanted to make sure my Wi-Fi won't act a cray cray. So, I ain't sitting in the stool. Unfortunately, the tall stool. Unfortunately. But whatever. That ain't none of y'all business. What's good, y'all? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Dear God Almighty. I'm tired. Shout out to a band 81 people. Y'all please make sure to like up this live. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? Child. You can't really hear it? Well, I'm glad because it's getting on my damn nerves. Um for real, for real. Y'all, I honestly I was gonna make this a pre-recorded. To be honest, y'all, this is old news to me because I heard this week, well not weeks ago, but I heard this a couple days ago when somebody has sent it to me. Well, they just sent me the link and I put the link into YouTube, and that's how I was able to see what was going on. But we gonna get to my feelings on it. Don't even worry about it, child. Um but y'all come on up in here. Shout out to it being 101 people up in here already. I totally appreciate that. It's 103. Shout out. Y'all make sure to get these likes up, please. Get the likes up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, uh, why y'all want to do a call in? Oh my god. You know what? Because I love y'all so much. You know what? Cool. I'm gonna put the link in the description box. Um, when I forget y'all the situation or whatever the case may be. You know what? I do want to hear y'all opinions. I think it's gonna be hilarious. So you know what? Fine. I do y'all a comment for a little minute. Um, I'm only allowing one at a time because y'all know how my bandwidth be doing sometimes. I don't know. I let y'all give a quick little yang yang. Going ahead and say what y'all got to say. And y'all opinions are y'all opinions, and it's a reflection of y'all. All right. So don't nobody come up into the comments asking me why I let somebody say this or why I let somebody say that. Y'all tend to like to do that. It ain't none of my business what these people um get up here and say. I'm just saying. Child. Finna get started in about 4 minutes, you guys. I'm finna get started. I'm allowing with time to get more folk up in here. So I totally appreciate y'all patience. I did get patience. Thank y'all so much for it. Please make sure to get these likes up. You guys are 68 likes and 112 people. Y'all get me up. Y'all get me up to 100 likes, you guys. 100 likes. Give me up to 100 likes before 9:25. Oh, dear God Almighty. I can only imagine what y'all gonna get up here and say. Just make sure y'all keep the cursing to a minimal. A minimal. Y'all could get away with a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could get away with a couple shits. One or two fucks. But that's about it. Thank you for the cash shot, boo. I appreciate you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, love bug. Thank you. Thank you so much, boo. Thank you. Um, thank y'all so much. Please make sure to like up this live. Please, please, please. Thank you, thank you. Ciao. Mm, 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 mm. Yes, please. Nobody come in y'all feelings. All right. Like who y'all want to like. I ain't got no problems with that. Y'all in the comments, y'all give people the chance to sit to whoever side they on, they own. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. Cause I know how y'all do up in the comments. Child. Y'all my folks. Some of y'all get real petty. Child. Dear God Almighty. I'm trying to muster up myself to do this. Because, I mean, I really didn't think this was going to grow legs, but since it did, and everybody else talk about it, shit, I got it early. If that was the case, I should have been said something. I ain't thinking about, I ain't think, oh, Lord Jesus. Chow, chow, chow. But I want y'all to ponder this, though. What if? Um, I want y'all to ponder that, though. What if? And I'm going to just say that. Thank you for your Cash App love. One. Thank you, boo. All right, you guys. I'm finna go on ahead and get started. Thank you so much, choir and praise team. Y'all go ahead and sit down. Copper Squad, thank you for your ministry. Musicians, be on standby. Thank you so much, Deacon and Deaconesses. Thank you so much, trustees. Thank y'all so much. Go on here, ushers, man the door. If anybody need to leave at any time during this roasting gag, y'all already know what to do. Walk down my side aisles, okay? Do not go down the center aisle for nothing, all right? That's for me's and me's only. Um, but yeah, thank y'all so much. Thank you, Urshas. Man the doors. Security. We might need a couple of y'all. Bailiff, we might need a couple of y'all too. Y'all make sure to be on standby as well. Once we get down to what we're here to talk about. So, like I said, y'all, I got this. I want to say a couple days ago. I don't think it was that long ago. And I watched it, but I really didn't pay that much attention to it. But it done grew legs, apparently. And so I said, well, bitch, it got sent to me a long time ago, bitch. And if that was the case, I should have just talked about it then. So I'm talking about it now. I guess you could say I'm late. But this tea comes from Original Straight No Chaser. It ain't none. Cause she's another YouTuber or whatever the case may be, and she doing her due deals. But is it legitimate? You know what I'm saying? Is it legal, Tommy? You know what I mean? No shade. No shade. But I take a lot of what she says with a grain of Harley. Y'all know. I take a lot of it with a lot of harlot. So, no shade. No shade. But y'all know what I mean. So it starts off how it always does, girl. And it says, oh, I'm so shady. Original Straight No Chaser is all jokes and gags. It's no shade around here with me, sis. I swear it's not. So if you should ever see this, it's all jokes. It's gagging. But I'm saying you gotta be honest. It starts off how it always does. Please keep me anonymous. All right. The producers the producers of the show are behind the vacation drama. And she responded, done, do tell what's going on. She says Melodrama asked producers for some time off to go on vacation to Destin with the kids, and producers told her to invite Leisure Suit for the footage. So then she responds and says, so Melodrama and Leisure Suit was a co-parenting. It was all for the show. And she says, yes, everything is production to keep the viewers tuned in. Leisure Suit said no initially to the vacation offer. Say what? So Leisure Suit declined. Child, why? So they said what viewers see is not reality. Everything is produced to keep the audience entertained. They want to see the halts in parentheses filmed together, so they did. Now to be honest with y'all, y'all already know I'm gonna keep it all the way trail with y'all. Don't sit up and act like things on this show are not produced or not being produced, because they are. Now, being produced by who? I'm not saying that. I'm not throwing nothing out there. So don't y'all come in the comments with no foolishness. I'm just throwing it out there. So it then turns into saying this right here. It says, Melodrama extended the courtesy to Leisure Suit, and the producers asked, could Knox come? But Melodrama said not. But Melodrama said not. May not know this is a dirty game. They don't care about nobody. So I guess what they're insinuating is they asked Leisure Suit about Knox coming on the trip without Melodrama knowing. I guess she already extended the invitation to Leisure Suit, and blunt smoking ass Mama Merlene, who I adore. Y'all know I love Mama Merlene. But I guess she was cool with that. She knew about that, but she didn't know them allegedly asking them to bring Knox. So then it says, I'm getting through this quick, you guys, since y'all want to do a call in and shit. So then it says, say what? So they invited Knox and Melodrama didn't know. And she says, yes, they even offered to pay for his appearance on the show. So then she says, I know you fucking lying. And when you say producers, are you speaking about Carlos? Or, question marks. So she says, and who did they offer to pay? She says, no lies, Leisure Suit and Melodrama parents went along on the vacation so things wouldn't be so awkward. Viewers want to see a family vacation. So then she turns around and says, so they offered to pay, y'all know. And she declined. And she said, hell yeah, girl, she did. Don't believe it, but we'll get into it. So she says, woo, child, this is team too much. Why would they do that? Shaking my head. They said the ratings have been down this season. So she says, damn, ratings or not as messy as hell, but doubt the people will watch. So they want to bring in Knox and y'all know to boost up the ratings. So then she says, yes, I'm trying to tell you. Melodrama didn't want to invite Leisure Suit on vacation, but the show must go on. That's not real life. The producers were unsuccessful in their offers to y'all know. She doesn't want her son to appear on the show. So then she says, child, you done dropped a lot on me. Woo, child, as Huntsville turns. Do you think y'all know? Or Knox will ever appear on the show? She says, I trust you with this information and time will tell. So she ended it with, so what's up with y'all know dropping their YouTube video recently? She says she has a manager who's helping her. Interesting. So she's about to drop bombs. So she said, child, say less. Thank you so much for trusting me with this information. You are greatly appreciated. Dear Lord God Almighty, child, that was a lot. But apparently, That's what's going on. Like I said, I got this information sent to me a couple days ago. And again, y'all, I really didn't pay it no attention. I really didn't pay it no mind. But since it grew legs, I'll talk about it, I guess. Um, First and foremost, again, I'm not gonna sit here and act like things are not blatantly being orchestrated by the maestros in the background. Now, whoever y'all consider the maestros in the background are, that's y'all opinion. I have nothing to do with that. I'm just gonna leave my opinion to myself, but that should totally let y'all know what I think about a lot of this stuff that was going on. Yeah, I said it. I ain't say it, but I said it. I ain't say it, but I said it. Listen, dear Lord God, first and foremost, let me tell y'all something. I don't bit more believe that y'all know got a damn manager nowhere in America. First of all, who was paying for it? That bitch constantly get up here with her damn dry, ratty, unkept, mangy ass, split in, riddled ass hair. Every damn time she get up here and do a live. She don't got no money to get her hair done, child. So y'all expect for me to believe that she's paying a manager to help her clean up her. If that's the case, she must have found the nigga off of Craigslist, because he is a horrible manager if he approved of her doing the live the way that she did it not too long ago. Drunk boots. Let's start there. Let's start right there. Like, see, original straight no chaser. Look, it ain't none. I'm just simply saying, like, a lot of this stuff is just like, girl, I guess. Okay. Then another thing. Y'all expect for me to believe that the harlot, y'all know, ever really got an invitation to be on the show, and she hasn't blurted that out to the mountaintops, showed everybody the contract, showed everybody text messages or emails that was exchanged back and forth, had recordings or whatever, listening to the conversations and yada yada and dosey do and yada yada. Thank you so much for the cash app, baby. Y'all really expect for me to sit over here and believe that? I don't believe that. I don't believe that y'all know was ever invited to be on the damn show to film. I don't buy that. I don't buy that at all. Now, y'all can sit up and conjure up stuff in the background, like trying to ambush melodrama on the trip with Baby Knox. Maybe not, y'all know, being there, but her child being there is a damn enough. You understand what I'm saying? That I do believe. I do believe there are some, no shade to it ain't none. Y'all know I love Carlos King. I support everything he does. He watches my review from time to time. He retweets my stuff from Twitter and stuff like that. I appreciate that. I have no problems with Carlos King. I know a lot of people have been giving him fever and giving him flack. Why, I don't know. He's producing a damn show. Y'all keep trying to act like this show ain't already toe up and janky. It is. It started off as a show of three power couples getting together to build whatever it is, to restore and bring some more black folk back to Huntsville in affordable homes. Really nice, but affordable. It started off being that. What is it now? All these people got marital issues. Leisure Suit done cheated. She done pulled the Bernadine and left him. You know what I'm saying? We got to deal with, y'all know, we got to deal with my husband, and y'all know I love him, but we got to deal with him with his foolishness, dealing with my sister wife and their foolishness. Then we got Tiffy Lou. Dear Lord God Almighty, like Tiffy Lou is in a class of they damn own, and that says a lot being up here on this show and considering what we got all to deal with. Then we got Destiny. Lord knows what Miss Destiny got going on. Nothing to let the people tell it. It ain't none, Des. It ain't none. It ain't none. Wanda sent a super chat. I miss Wanda super chat. Girl, I was up here gagging. I ain't seen no super chat. But if it really is one, thank you, Miss Wanda. I'm sorry, boo. But girl, I was on the road. Y'all have made me stumble and fumble. What was I talking about? But yeah, y'all get my drift. All right. Y'all get my drift. Y'all get my drift. Y'all get what I'm saying. Thank you for the super chat, boo. I mean, I'm just saying, y'all keep trying to act like this show ain't already done peaked to a Housewives, because it did. Now, did it get to Love and Hip Hop? No, but it's dangerously close. Let's be clear, they already about to have a whole skirmish up here. Shout out to Alex. They finna have a whole damn skirmish up here, a whole damn melee, a whole damn kerfuffle. The girls out here finna be fussing and tussling. Y'all keep trying to act like this show ain't already toe up and Jakey. Y'all get on my nerves with that. Like, I feel like the level of drama is consistent with what goes on with shows like this. It is already Real Housewives. No shade. I'm just calling it the way I see it. I went off on the tangent. Anyway, what else I don't believe? Listen, it was the whole manager thing for me. It was really the whole manager thing for me. And then her, I think they was trying to coincide her being sick and she was on vacay or whatever with Knox being sick or something like that. I guess she was trying to say that Knox got sick from one of Melodrama kids or whatever. I mean, we already know that Knox be around his dad. We saw that on the 4th. We know that he be around his dad. I mean, I just... But don't get upset. I'm just asking. I know how y'all do. Don't get mad. But let's just say, for the sake of argument, that they did ask, y'all know, to invite her to come on the show, whatever the case may be. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, they did. Let's just say that, y'all know, put her damn pussy on the table and show proof that all of this actually happened. Let's just say. Just asking, would that make people want to watch? Or would that make people who already not watching just boycott it all together? Would I watch? Yeah, I would. I mean, I'm not that heavily invested, so I don't mind watching. It wouldn't bother me. But see, a lot of y'all, it bothers y'all to the depths of y'all's soul. I'm not one of y'all. You understand? See, it's business with me. Like, this is business. You understand? Do I want to talk about them? No, but it is what it is. I mean, I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. And another thing, and I'm going to drop the link. Getting back to what I said about producers. I'm not going to lie. It's been a couple of producers. I'm not going to say who on what show or whatever that be in the background that done sent some tea my way. That turned out to be real and legitimate, but I didn't think so at the time, but it did. So I'm not going to act like producers don't do that, don't reach out to some bloggers to help stir up and conjure up stuff, because they do. I mean, could it been a producer slinging some real tea? It could have. It could have. It could have. But because of who they sent it to, and it's already messy around there, it ain't none. I swear. It's just But I'm gonna go on ahead and drop the link. That's just what I think. I'm only gonna allow one person on at a time, and y'all only gonna have y'all behinds up here for about 30 seconds, 30 seconds to a minute. Cause I'm more than sure a lot of y'all about to have a whole bunch of say. It's about to be a whole bunch of melodrama hoes around here. Mods, y'all go on ahead and do what y'all do, girl. Um, if anybody get out of line around here, mods gonna snipe you. It ain't none of my business. Don't come crying to me. It's gonna be enough time, pretty brown eyes. You better get up here and say what you got to say for I tag. Either you believe it or you don't. Y'all not gonna keep me up here all night, girl. It's Friday night, no ma'am. All right, don't get up here and get no damn Baptist welcome speech. You won't need all of that. All right, hold on. Let me get this screen together and whatnot. All right, I already see his people up in here. Shout out to the people that's up in here. Again, you guys, please be respectful to the people that's up here giving their opinions. Thank y'all so much. All right. And hopefully my internet do what it's supposed to do. Hopefully she won't screw up.
Hello,
I'm gonna
T.
go
Can
off
you hear
camera
me?
so she don't.
Hello, T. Can you hear me?
Hey
Hello,
boo,
T.
what's tea?
I thought my internet was messing up. Hi, boo. How you doing? How's your night going?
My night going good, love. How about you?
It's going awesome. I had got off of work. I did my shift at this little LTC place. I'm a little tired, but I had to tune in for the tea. Well, the cold tea, because this is
Oh,
cold.
that's not good.
I'm not going to say too much. I do first want to point out we have to make stuff make sense. This lady gets on live all the time with her son on her lap and speak about these people on the show, but yet she wouldn't let her son film, but you do it for free all the
Mm-hmm.
time. So that's one.
Mm-hmm.
And then secondly, there's I do want to say something else. The reason why I don't believe this is I do believe there's some shady producers, 100%, very shady, and they like
Mm-hmm.
mess. But I don't see the reason why. What would be to gain from having this girl come onto the show because she seemed more of a liability the way she spirals out of control on her own lives. She can't even have a decent, intelligent conversation with anyone
I
and
agree.
really get her point across. If you don't agree to what she's saying, she automatically is on defense mode and she spirals out of control. So she's
I
more of a
agree.
liability. I don't see there's anything to gain. I'm all about business though. Yeah, if it was an opportunity, if she wasn't on here doing the things that she were doing, her actions, I'd be like, oh no, she should come on the show and explain her side of the story. But I feel like they'll be taking an L bringing her on the show, honestly. They'll lose a lot of money behind it
Oh
because of the
wow.
way she's been presenting herself, the
Child.
things that she's been saying and the things that she has been doing. Nothing to do with Mel or Martell. I am not no melody hoe, whatever you want to call them, mellow hoes. It has nothing to do with them, but the way she's been conducting herself and
Uh,
the things that she's been saying, and especially that she has already used the big S word. She's going to get
yeah.
more heat
Yeah.
on the show. So I would think they will equate more heat to her wanting to be the big S again. And that's a big liability to them. But whatever kind of entertainment these people will want to come out and put out here, they said Martell declined. A blind man could see that Martell would jump to the opportunity to go on vacation with his kids and Mel. Not even on no shady shit that he trying to get
Yeah.
back with Mel. I'm not even trying to say that. But he loves the image of him being with his family. He really do. And
I agree.
I never seen someone try to prove that their child is a part of a family. But I'm like, what family? Martell and Mel are no longer together. And Martell takes care of his child that he has with you, and he brings him around his siblings and his family. So what is it that you're trying to prove at this point? Like, I'm not understanding the pressure about trying to prove that the son is a part of Mel family. I'm not getting that part. I'm really not. It makes absolutely no sense. I just want people to use their brains. Like, I really do. That's why I know she was not making it in nursing school. I've been in nursing school. I know if you've been in nursing school, ain't no way, sis. Ain't no way. A lot of this shit don't click. Common sense isn't common. And she just lacked critical thinking, listening skills, communication skills. Is just not there. 2 plus 2 don't equal six. 2 plus 2 do not equal 6. Okay, no matter how she spent it, all her 2 plus 2s equal 6. And I don't know how she get that. But that's it. That's all.
But
I'm gonna
you
let
know
somebody
what?
else
You want to
go
know what's
ahead.
crazy though?
Go ahead.
I sent my bad, baby. It may be a small delay. I apologize. But
Mhm.
for me, like I said, if this was real and they did decide to do that, and she decided to come up there, like I said, I would still watch just to make a coin. If this was real and she was to come up on the show, would you still watch?
I will still watch because I definitely would like to see what else she brings other than the crazy antics that she has on her lives. Her lives is like, okay, one part is like, you do want to be on this show. You claim that you don't want the fame. Oh, I'm not the one who wanted to be famous. That's them. But yet you get on live and you tell us your business. I know this one lady, Amy from Scotty's thing, was saying how we need to give her grace, and I don't understand. She doesn't understand why we keep telling her humble herself. I really don't care if she humble herself or not, but I don't appreciate someone playing in my face. You can't say that you don't like this attention and you don't want to
Right.
be famous, but yet you get on live and you tell your business to people that you don't know. Not only that, she's like, a lot of people was in her chat saying a lot of nasty stuff to her. IG has a feature that you can
Mm.
turn off your comments, honey. But she needs her comments because she can't show how messy she is. She needs the people to come on her live and start asking questions and for her to answer these questions in order to be messy, but make it seem like it's people coming wanting information from her. And she just answering the people. But you don't owe us anything, sis.
I
That's her
agree.
way of being messy and hiding her
I
hand and
totally
being messy. She's playing in our faces. Like, stop it. You love the attention. None of this energy goes towards your boutique. You come on here a lot of time when you have all these people, like she had 1,300 people on her live. She didn't mention nothing about her business. When they asked her what her goal was in life, she couldn't really give an answer because, sis, the goal you had to become a nurse, you let that go to put your energy into another man, a married man. Because you've been in nursing school, you know, baby, they want all of your time. But
period.
Martell also wanted all of her time too, because Martell always made it clear that he needed head on demand. As much as she get up here talking about, oh yeah, and I was riding his face, baby. You don't mention how you was on them knees though, deep throating that shit, because that's what Martell wanted and needed. So she plays in our face, like,
Baby.
what are you saying? But that's it, T. That's all. Cause baby, one thing about me, I'm a Cancer. I'm a black and white type of person. I'm a logical person. Even if I don't see it for you, I want to know the reason behind the why. And you have to be able to clearly explain the why. And she can't clearly
Hmm.
explain her why. She always have
Absolutely.
excuse. It's all BS. She plays in my face. It's all BS. You like, come on. You cannot tell me. Someone asks Ariane in 2 years, where do you see yourself? She cannot answer that question for you. She'll start going off talking about. I guarantee you'll go back to talking about the show again because that's what you want to be, sis. You want to be on the show.
And that's on period. I wish you would just say that.
Exactly. That's what I want. Stop playing. Just say, okay, look, when I met Martell at first, the show wasn't, they wasn't talking about the show. We know this. Okay, you was saying you was going to nursing school, but as time went on and you was spending a lot of energy on Martell, you started probably failing those classes because nursing school ain't no joke. Them people tell you not to work. They tell you not to have a social life, baby. They don't play. So you started pouring more of your energy into this married man that you
No
claim that
doubt.
you didn't want. Who want this old married man? He was 10 years older than me. Okay, sis, but you wanted him because you lost sight of your goal for yourself and your daughter behind this married man. So you
Period.
obviously wanted him. As time went
Mm-hmm.
on, you realized that his wife had a dream that she was pushing Martell to come on, let's do this. And you're like, damn, this is my opportunity for Martell to elevate me, get me on the show. I could sit around. She don't do anything. She always sit around with her split ends out, hair never done. So I know you're not doing nothing productive with yourself during the day. So that tells me that you're looking for basically she looking for somebody coattail to ride, be able to just kick up her feet, relax, and make money without really doing anything. Because if she was really that dedicated person that
Mm-hmm.
she claimed to be before Martell, it will show right now. She doesn't push her business how she need to push her business. That lame attempt about that double sick, I was like, she really thought she was going
I
to
agree.
gain some customers behind laughing about somebody who have COVID after millions of people died over COVID. You could have not thought that that was going to get you somewhere.
Foolish.
There was foolishness. People need to stop playing, stop letting this
Foolish.
lady play in their faces. Listen, like I said, I'm not for Martell, I'm not for Melody, but I don't let people play in my faces. After a while, I'll be like, bitch, stop playing in my face. Just stop it. Because this doesn't make no sense. Your actions clearly says other stuff. And I go by actions. Fuck what you're saying to me.
Period. Well, I appreciate you for coming up here, sis.
You're welcome, boo. And don't let nobody in the comments bother you about your opinion. Everybody have opinion. Like everybody got assholes. It is what it is. It's never that deep.
Period, baby. Thank you so much.
You you welcome. Have a good night.
You too, love. Ciao.
Hey, babe, you know I love you. But let's get on Soap B. And I don't even have that much to say about that hoe because she blocked me and I don't even be watching her stuff. I don't even know why I'm blocked. But whatever. Ma'am, you
Nola,
fumbled
what's
your own.
good, boo?
Hey, boo. You know I love you, babe. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, now I can.
Okay. Hey, babe, you know I love you. I ain't going to be
Yeah,
on
you
here
hear
too
me?
long. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I hear you, boo.
Listen, I ain't even gonna be on here too long because I got a live I was running late for, but you know I be trying to support all y'all when y'all go on. But listen, let me tell you, I ain't even listen. So they can go ahead and kiss everybody booties, okay? You mad at yourself, mama? You fumbled your own assignment. At the end of the day, your first baby daddy was with somebody else, knocked you up, and then went on to marry that lady. Like at this point,
That's what they
ma'am,
said.
just say ho is life, and that's what you want to do. Cause you ain't learned from your first time, and now you want to sit up here looking for sympathy and grace. I ain't got nothing to give to you for your life patterns. This is what you choose for your life. It is no longer a mistake when it's the second time you in this situation and you ain't learned nothing from the first one, man. Just say that's what you want. I will respect her saying she
I
a hoe
agree.
with her chest and standing out with it. I can respect that a whole lot more than getting on here looking for sympathy, pity, and everything else. I don't believe the way she be talking about, I'm not on the show. They don't want to let me on the show. Now all of a sudden they wanted to pay you to have your son film. And you said, no, girl, get off the gas with it. Not the way you want to be represented on the show, not the way you toting this baby around as if this married man really loved you and this, that, and the third, as if Melody slept with your husband and not the
Mm-hmm.
other way around. You know me, I'm equal opportunity. I drag all of them. I ain't understanding nobody. You know what I'm
Period.
saying? You wanted to be on the show, so there's no way you would have looked used this as an opportunity to broker your way to get on the show if they really asked you to be on the show. But you, Elliot, you set your assignment to be on the show and then failed your own assignment by getting up here airing out everybody else's husbands on the show instead of just sticking to Melody and Martell. Because you can't tell me your sister wife wouldn't have loved to have her sitting up there at a cast event to gloat in Melody face. She used her own team wife shirt to
Sure
gloat in
would.
her face. She would have loved it, but you alienated the people who would have wanted to film with you just to get back at Mel because they don't like her. You failed your own assignment with your dumb ass. She foolish, but what she need is Betty Ford to
Child.
come lock her up in a room with a Patty Walls and a jacket that make her hug herself. Because maybe she didn't get no hugs when she was a child. She needs some love in her life, and it ain't from a man. She needs some self esteem. You equating your self esteem and the fact that you said on your live, "I know my self worth because I made 6 people famous." But girl, you not famous. How stupid is that?
Right. They
She
famous.
makes she
Listen, they pseudo famous. You not.
People get on your live to drag you and dog you and talk about you. Some people want to give you grace, but I ain't got no grace to give you. But guess what? I also don't have a heaven or a hell to put you in, my love. But you sitting around here going live on IG when you have a whole
That's
YouTube
right.
page, girl, monetize yourself. You why you ain't come out with no shirts that say what's dinner
Period.
without
I
coleslaw?
don't understand.
Cause you couldn't tell me, baby, I would have had a
Child,
whole
she
shirt.
won't
What's
do
dinner
none of
without
that.
coleslaw? Everybody know the size make the meal.
You better
Something.
believe it.
But she's
Nah, see,
stupid. But
see, the last person that tried to do that was Evelyn. Evelyn was the last person to try that, and Tammy almost bopped the side of the head for it. So maybe that's why she ain't do it.
listen, if Mel was gonna bop her, Mel would have bopped her by now. Let's be real. If Mel was gonna bop her, Mel would have bopped her by now. If she was dealing with a real woman like me or you, if she, now, I ain't gonna say real woman for some people be trying to cancel me. You know what I'm saying? But if she was dealing with a woman like me or you, we would have been
Right.
dragged that whole long time ago. Long time ago, she would have known not to play with
Hmm.
me. But see, people want to talk about your husband, but whoever your husband around there messing with, he got them right. You know what I'm saying? And your husband gave Martell the exact right advice when he said she ain't the one because she gonna bring it down. We need to go around there by MasterCard Molo and learn how to keep her goddamn mouth shut if she want to be a kept woman. Marlo ain't gave it up yet
Period.
where she getting her money from. She want to talk about she the baddest mistress in the USA, but the baddest mistress of anywhere, of anybody, is somewhere sitting up in a high-rise apartment with cars that we can't even think about that we see on TV, and she's well kept
Straight
because
up.
she keep her mouth closed. If
Straight
that's
up.
the life you want, then you gotta play the role. You aren't trying here talking about Martell and he ain't a prize. He ain't a prize, girl. He a prize. Let's be real. The real reason why you mad at Mel is because Mel divorced him, which took away the option that you wanted in his head for him to choose you over her. Now he can't choose you over her because she left him.
Uh-huh.
Mama Cabbage need to come get her daughter. Auntie Yams need to put her in her place, and they need to go ahead and get a Britney Spears conservatorship because she done lost her damn mind. And that's it. That's all I got, bitch.
Jesus Christ. Well, thank you so much, sis, for coming up here and giving her an old nasty reading, girl.
All right, babe. Love you.
Love you more, sis.
Oh, snap. Hey, T.
Catherine, what's good, love?
How you doing,
What's good,
boo?
baby? I'm great. How are you?
I'm fabulous. Now let's get down to this raggedy hoe that got them dry split ends that she be showing up on live. Let me get down to it real quick.
Ooh,
Yes, I will watch the show
I'm
even
ready
if the
for it,
raggedy.
sis.
I watched the show if the raggedy heifer was on it. Yes, I would still watch it, but I would just fast forward the scenes that she was on. That's number one. Number two, at some point, when do you value yourself as a woman and not as this man's comrade that you've been for the past 7, 8 years, and show something to your
Jeez.
daughter than to be better than this man's comrade or her daddy's cum rag. Let's be honest. The heifer don't got no sense at all. She ain't got no sense. She 5 years younger than me, but I ain't gonna lie to you, T, because I used to be a side chick too, but I knew my motherfucking role and I knew to keep quiet and I knew when to speak. Now that was in my early 20s. I wasn't doing this shit in my late 20s. No, I was trying to settle down then. I'm 33. So at the end of the day, I knew when to play
Okay.
my role and play my position. She don't know how to do that. And it's to the point where I'm just sick of it. The next live she do, I'm telling you, I'm going up there and I'm a verbally fade her out. Be a better example for not
Child.
just your son, but for your daughter. Cause your daughter looking up to you like this is okay behavior. Me
That,
being the married man's cum rag. That's all I got
to
to say.
me,
And
that's
yo,
the worst part about this whole thing, that she does have a daughter, an older daughter, that's seeing this, and she is gonna think that it's okay because her mama doing it, still doing it.
exactly.
Like even on her live, she talked about how she'll take another woman's man. So she ain't learned nothing from this situation.
Oh, I want her to take my man because I bet you, like you said in one of your tea talks, I'm gonna have a razor blade under my mouth, hair tied up, and ready to slice and dice and beat that hoe up with my Tim's on. I don't play that. I want you to try to take my man, boo. I ain't Melody. I'll whoop your
I
ass.
know that's right. Period. Period. That's oh God. I'm telling you what like I said, like I told Melodrama, some women just need their ass beat. And this is just one of them situations where you just gotta tie your hair up and do what you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta understand.
And I don't even like Melody, but I gotta defend this hoe
Oh
because this
yeah.
hoe, like Nola said, somebody tell Mama Cabbage, Papa Red Cabbage, everybody, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes and gravy. Come get your niece, please.
I'm hollering. I don't know where her people at. I wish they would come and surface out and give her a hug and tell her that she's beautiful or something. I don't know where her people at.
She beautiful on the outside, but she got an ugly spirit, and I'm sorry. And I ain't sorry.
She does. Nah, she does. She does. Much like everybody said, if she came up here with a much better attitude about herself and the situation, people probably could at least want to hear her side at the very least. But she don't give people the space to do so. It just is what it is. She got to deal with it.
It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. But for her to sit up here and call out all the married women on her live the way that she did, I promise you, if I was on that live, like I said, I would have verbally paid her out. Because you're not going to call me all out my name when you the one that's sleeping around with all these married men and still ain't got a man up to call your own or a pot to piss in because you're roommating with
Period.
somebody. I said it.
Sure.
Well, in your words, see, that's it. That's all I
Well,
got. I
thank
ain't got no
you.
more to give y'all.
Well, I appreciate you for coming up here and getting that off your chest, sis.
You know, I had to suggest you to do this call in so I could say all that because I'm that holding made me mad. Should have messed up my.
I can tell.
But I
Child,
appreciate you
I
having
totally
me.
appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming up here. And no problem. Next time I have one, you make sure to bring your ass up there.
You know I will. You know I will.
All right, love.
All right, T. Love you.
Love you more, boo.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bringing on the next person. Who is this? Christina?
Christia, can you hear me? Can you hear me, T?
Hey, boo. I hear you.
Hey.
How you
Yeah,
doing,
like
love?
I just wanted to. I'm doing good. How are you? And congratulations, by the way, on your milestone.
Thank you.
But yeah, with Saltine, if they asked that girl to be on their show, she would have jumped to be on that show because you can tell in her life that she's spiraling and she is hurt by the fact that Martell and Mel is reconciling and having a better relationship. She is
Mm-hmm.
so hurt because whatever lies he told her, I mean, he been telling her some lies for her to like, cause she is spiraling like her ain't done. She cussing folks out that they're trying to, give her good advice. That girl is so sick and hurt because she thought she just had her one, and then he was like, "Nah, baby, the thrill is gone. I don't want you no more." Like he even went on
Right.
the Steve Harvey show. I think that was like last year. He was on the Steve Harvey morning show and he was asking
I
about
remember that.
dating advice. And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
dating advice? Ain't you? Don't you got a girlfriend? I mean, I guess not. And even after he did that, he publicly humiliated her twice. She still stayed. She let this mind, um, she let this mind help her out of her dreams of being a nurse. I was just like, girl, like how you let somebody just destroy you like that. Like Leisha Sue really destroyed this girl life when I think about it. And she looked like she finna be on a like she finna break mentally. The way she was going off on them women on her live. Like I didn't need them to go get them kids. Baby dads, go get y'all kids. Please, please go get y'all kids.
I totally agree. I totally agree. I mean, I want to feel bad for her, but I'm sorry. I can't. I can't. It's hard to feel bad for somebody that even in the midst of all of this, they still don't see what they did wrong. And she just, for the
Cause
life
you
of her,
can't
just
tell them
can't seem
nothing.
to understand. Yeah, she just can't seem to understand why people are blaming her. Why isn't all of the blame on Leisure Suit?
Oh
And it's
shoot.
because it can't be. When he told you, when he walked up and said that he's married and I'm looking for a girlfriend, you already knew what you was dealing with, and you chose to be with it. So I don't know what she wants from people.
Hello?
Yeah, you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, you hear me?
Wait, let me get out.
All right. Well, we lost one. We just lost one. But you really? All right. I'm trying to see if I can bring somebody else on. I'm sorry. It's moving a little slow. That's why I don't do a whole lot of call ins, but that's why it's one at a time, girl. What's
One at a
good, Ebony?
real tea. Now you know I'm a millimeter through and through. Okay? You know I go hard
You
for
hear
Mel.
me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Ebony.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Okay, so you know I'm a millimeter through and through. I go hard for Mel.
I know.
And the reason why I go hard for her is because I was in a similar situation. I was left um, with a set of triplets to take care of by myself because my husband decided to do the same thing that Martell did to Melody. And he's still not with the girl. But besides that, I want to also say that this whole anonymous C thing, I think it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie from hell. It's a lie. I even want to go as far out as to say that I think behind this, it's either Ariane or it's either Martell doing this.
I don't believe this anonymous who keeps saying, "Oh, don't say that. Don't say I'm anonymous." That's why you're anonymous though. So why are you telling her not to say anything? This whole situation is a lie. Ariane needs to go sit down and do a triple. What did she say for Melody to do a triple sick? She is triple sick right now. She
Yeah.
is triple sick, and I'm sick of her. I'm sick of her behavior. I'm sick of her lies. This girl live in a house that you can hear echoes in the background. So even if they did invite her on the show, the money would be for the son so she could put it up for him for college or whatever. But because she wants to be on the show,
Mhm.
she is denying the son if this is all alleged true, which I don't believe it's true. And Carlos would be dead wrong if he did this to Mel by bringing this girl on the show. My question is to a lot of people is why do y'all want her on the show? To say what? To tell Mel how her husband sat in her face or she sat in his face? To say what? What do you guys want to hear from her? She her chance was on Tasha K. That's why she strut out in that funeral dress to come and talk to Tasha. And what did she say? The only thing she told us was the two babies, or that she was pregnant 3 times. That was the news. That was your chance. There is nothing else she needs to say to Mel, period. Because she has no class, the way how she talks. She cusses every minute. And I wouldn't be surprised if one day when Knox finally start talking, he cuss at her. And she can't slap him because that's
Oh
all
wow.
she do around kids. She cusses around them and don't care. This is what Martell ruined his family for. This. She letting me get my Jamaican accent out now. Ciao. All right, Real Tea. That's all I had to say. I wanted to vent on this one. Thank you.
I thank you, baby. Thank you so much for coming up here.
Thank you.
No problem. Dear God Almighty, child, she had to say that with her chest, girl, and she said what she said. Period. Because I mean, I had a couple of her little dust mites come around there up in my DMs before trying to tell me I'm being too hard on her or whatever. But fuck that hoe. She blocked me on Instagram. And I don't even know why she blocked me. I ain't never at her or nothing. I ain't never said nothing to her ass. She did a live and everybody wanted me to see it, and I couldn't find her nowhere in town, girl. She had done blocked me. So fuck her and her struggling ass channel. Shit. Anyway, my bad boo. I went off on another tangent. What's good, Shay?
What's going on, T? First of all, congratulations on 20,000. You are that dude, okay? I love your channel
Thank
and
you, man.
you are the most hilarious. Like, I don't even know where you come up with most of this stuff, but it's hilarious and I use it every day. But I don't want to say much. I just want to say about old Gator Mouth.
Oh,
What is she going to come on the show and say? You know, I feel like the last caller, like you've said literally everything, which is a bunch of nothing on your live on Instagram for free. She tried to say that she's monetized on Instagram, but baby girl, we don't see where anybody can. Usually, you can pay to give people those little hearts if you're monetized. We know you're not
mm-hmm.
monetized, so stop lying.
Right.
Secondly, why haven't you done anything on your YouTube channel? If you really want somebody to know something, like what really are you going to tell us that we don't know? You were a side chick. Next. Like,
Right.
nobody really cares about anything that you have to say. And then she keeps on saying, oh, I made 6 people famous. They keep using my likeness. Girl, they don't ever mention your name on that show. Not at all, ever. Only thing we know you
Period.
for is that dry ass bun on top of your head, and you choose a filter every day on Instagram to try to make yourself look like something with them gator mott teeth and them dry ass lips. Don't nobody want to see you, sis. And them
I'm
Alibaba
weak.
clothes that you keep on hawking on the internet, like, you need to really put your time into your business and stay out of Mel and Martell's business, because at the end of the day, Mel has already divorced him. So why are you so worried
Mm-hmm.
about her or wives? And
I agree.
Gigi, that whole live that she did with Gigi, It took everything inside my spirit not to reach into that daggone phone and slap the shit out of her, because that
I
lady
bet.
was so nice and tried to really
Mm-hmm.
like get through to this bird brain, and she just doesn't get it. She wants to sit up here and blame everybody else, or she blocks people. She probably done blocked my ass too. I ain't checked, but she blocks people all the time that say something that makes sense. She doesn't like when somebody doesn't agree with her. And where are your friends? Where are your family?
Right.
It used to be the little bald head chick in the background agreeing with her, but she done went home. So now all you have is you around here treating Paris like Molly the maid, and your son always seems upset when he's around you. And you try to blame Sugar Mama for him getting sick. But I just seen Melody on live with the kids, and she looking just as happy and healthy and free. So what is you talking about,
Mm-hmm.
sis? How are you making any money? That's what I want to know. And the bottom line is she's pissed because the well went dry when Mel made him sign those divorce papers. And that's it. And that's all. Thank you for letting me come up. And you have a good evening.
You too, love. Thank you.
Alrighty.
Ciao. Let's not wait to the one who was right. Yes, y'all remember that? Child, it was a
Hey,
nasty
boo boo.
piece of Boys to Men right there. What's good, love? How you doing?
Child, I am tickled. I am tickled. Lis- Listen, she reminded me of my child's father, uh, tramp that he had. Once she told me that, oh, he ain't gonna do me like he did you, and then the next thing you know, she was on live with a big old Hennessy bottle, just drunk and singing a sad love song. And I kiki then just like I kiki right now. This is too much. She is just too much. First of all, let's just get this straight. About her trying to come on the show, I don't think it's true. But what I do think is that she trying to use side baby Junior as a trump card now. If
Ooh,
you want him to film, huh?
not sad baby junior friend.
Oh yeah, side Junior. Yes. You if you want him to film, I'ma have to come. I think she trying to use that baby as a trump card. Because everything else she done just not working. It's just not working. You went on this rant, and like I said, Gigi is who I aspired to be. When I tell you I aspired to be that woman, she was so doggone
Somebody
calm,
need to
and the
find.
way, please somebody find her and teach her how and tell her how to teach a class on how to be calm and read you down calmly.
Somebody
Because
find
she
her.
didn't,
Put the
huh?
word out. I'm looking for. I said, put the word out. I'm looking for. I would love to interview
Oh,
her. I want to hear her
oh, I
side
get
of things.
because the way she said, "Baby, you not the one. You not the one." You, and I'm trying to tell you, your pussy wasn't popping like I died. I died.
I know that's right, Gigi. You better get one off, sis. I know that's right. She get her a classy
talking
week.
about talking about oh, well if oh my pussy wasn't all that, but he kept coming back because that's what a dick do. That's what a dick do. I said that she need to put that on a shirt. She need to put that on. That's what
Okay.
a dick do. Because Ariana really thought she was talking to Mel on that phone. I don't know what was about Gigi voice or her demeanor or whatever, but she really thought she was talking to Mel. That's what she wants. She wants it. That's why she want to go on that show. Now we get it.
Yeah.
She wants a showdown with Mel. Mel won't give it to her, and she unraveling about it. No, your side baby Junior cannot be with my kids when they with me. No, that he cannot come on no trips with me. No, he cannot. And I'm not gonna give you no energy. and she's mad about that. Upset.
Child, she want to be a hoe so bad. Well, Knox
She
is.
He's a hoe, but he ain't the Eminem kid. He ain't no sugar
Child, not
mama.
the Eminem.
He just not. He not sugar mama. And and a part of that lie when he pushed her face hard, the way he pushed her face hard when she was trying to put him in the camera,
Mm.
not he is steady whooping her ass. Like he just be like he just be boxing the hell out of his mama. And I'm just like, you know what? Side Baby Junior is Ariana's karma, and Ariana is Martell karma. She is a Brandy in a making. A thin line between love and hate. It's coming. Any woman that he decides to move forward with, all hell is gonna break loose. And Mel need to get some security
Hmm.
because she is really becoming the hand that rocks the cradle. She is going to try to hurt Mel. And Mel ain't even giving her no energy. But that's just talk about you don't know how men have your mind gone. We've all had a man have our mind gone. We ain't been this stupid though.
Go ahead. Right.
Like
Period.
just
And if I
like
was, I
just
was stupid in the privacy of my damn house, not all over
in my
Instagram.
house. Come on now. Because we have all had some D that has touched our heart. Okay.
Uh-huh.
We have all had it.
Period.
We know the D was good, but the man wasn't. I literally told one
Hmm.
man that if I could just detach your D from you, that's what I would do. Because it was just that good. But he wasn't. And that is
Right.
Martell. His D is probably amazing. It got to be. It has. Please tell me it's amazing. Because don't tell me you going through all of this and it's whack. Please don't tell me you
I mean,
going
I
through
see
all this
it.
and it ain't hitting on nothing.
Nah, he definitely got some good down there, child. It's nice, girthy and all that stuff. I get it. I
Okay.
get it. Trust me, I get it. But no, what bothers me, she keeps saying this. She was young, girl. You was. She said she was 24. You weren't
She
that
was
damn
already a
young.
single
You
mama.
know what's
She was
wrong.
already a single mama. You wasn't that young, boo boo. And I had sense at
Mhm.
24. A lot of us had sense at 24. Let's not do that. We all
Mhm.
know not to be with no married man. And if you're going to be with a married man, know your place. We all know that at 19. And see, she was so busy hating on Mel.
Period.
She should have been Mel's friend. Because if she was Mel's friend, she wouldn't have her business taken from her like she got right now. Now she ain't got the boutique.
She got her business taken. She ain't
Yes.
got the boutique. Who took the boutique? I ain't
Some
heard
girl named
that.
some lady named Tamika go around there on Hey Girl Hey. She done showed the receipts. She done bought the domain. She better hurry up and go and get that trademark. Cause the girl, like, if she would have been respectful, she would have gave it all back to her. But she thinking about putting it in an LLC and making her buy it back from the Eminem kids.
Lord have mercy, Jesus. Y'all, let Melody handle that. All right. Y'all all up. Y'all sitting up here buying this girl. Y'all know she ain't got no money to buy that back. Look at that woman damn hair. Y'all know she ain't got no money to buy that back. Y'all let melodrama. See, if melodrama did that, I wouldn't even have nothing to say. But y'all said, child, I'm gonna hush because people already say folk hate. I'm gonna hush.
I'm
Never
not,
mind.
not, not T, baby. I'm with you on that. Like, why would y'all do that? Y'all know she ain't got no. She got to
Child,
lie
y'all
about
know
her
this
car
woman.
being. She got to lie about her car being wrecked. You know it got repoed. Come to find out, Martell didn't buy that house. You would think that they had different properties. He would put her in a property of his. That house is
Mm-hmm.
rented and it's not by Martell. That BMW was not bought by Martell. He didn't even co-sign for the bid. The bit you telling me you was a hoe for a millionaire and all you got out of it was a baby and $5,000 through 7 years? What kind of hoe is that? I got aunties
Through
that do
7
better than
years.
that. I got aunties that got a whole man paying her doggone mortgage. The hell is going
Period.
on?
Period. That's my kind of auntie. That's what I'm talking about.
Like you can't get none if you ain't paying bills, a mortgage. My car is paid for. You want me to be quiet? You want me to not say nothing? You better have this money in my hand every month. Like what? What hoe taught her? Please tell me what type of hoe taught her, because it couldn't have been a good one.
Damn sure won't, friend.
I,
Nowhere near,
I
because all the
don't.
hoes I know.
They all the hoes I know, they ain't going to beat. First of all, their hair is done, their
Period.
nails are done, their house
Period.
is on point, and they do what they're gonna
Period.
do with that nigga and send him back on to his wife, and his wife don't know nothing about them. They know about the wife, but the wife don't know nothing about them, and that's how it's supposed to be. Wasn't nobody supposed to know about her until
Mhm.
Martell died. That's it.
And she showed them down to the fumes, child.
That then the Eminem kids would have been looking at Knox like, how the heck he look like daddy? Who is that?
Right.
That's how that was supposed to go. But no, she wanted to break. She wanted to raise her hand up and say, "I'm the hoe that's with him." And now she can't take it. So that's the other reason why I said she could not be on that show. Because baby, you're not strong enough. You're not strong enough. You see
Mm-mm.
how much hell you and other bloggers and people be giving Mel. Everybody don't love Mel. Everybody don't love Mel. But Mel be in her bag, in her business. She know it's a show. When she is not on that show, she is minding her own damn business. She is not unraveling.
Right.
Do you think for a second Coleslaw could handle being on that show?
Oh, absolutely not. She'll be another teacher.
Uh, Tisha handled it better than I think Coleslaw will. And then you you ruined the only chance you had to get on the show. Because it would have been nothing that Tisha wouldn't have loved better than to bring that whole on just to talk about Mel and to embarrass Mel. But now you put baby teeth and B cup in it and lime Maurice, and now ain't nobody finna film with you. You don't spill their tea talking about they eating
Leisha
at other people. And that's, you know what, that
Leisha Suit
15%
definitely.
hit her, but I don't even think he'll film with her because see that 15% hit her hard. It hit her hard because he wasn't trying to say that on a public platform. He said that to Delicious in private,
Mm-hmm.
and Delicious brought it up. So it wasn't nothing that he was trying to say on the public platform. So when you try to say something about me in private, I know you mean that shit. You mean that.
Right.
He mean that from the pits of his, from the bottom of his being.
You better
I
believe
mean,
it.
he mean that. You 15%. And that's why I talk about, oh, but he telling me, I never said that. I love you. Bitch, it's all over the internet that he said it. What the hell is wrong? Lord Jesus, give her a hot comb and some sense. That's all I have to say. Go, the baby that she done put her other baby daddy in and talk about, oh, cause he done had he done got mad because I'm on the phone with my other baby daddy, Perry Daddy. I know Perry Daddy was over there like, bitch, what the hell? Why is my name done got in this?
Right.
Now you trying to
Right.
cause havoc in my home. Like I'm talking to you more of,
Right.
something more than Paris. Like, girl, just you know what? Just go ahead, get you some therapy, get you some Jesus. Go ahead to church Sunday morning. Straighten out that hair, do something, and just get your life together. Because at this point, I don't even think she even finished college. You cannot tell me she got no biology degree. You cannot tell me that. I don't think she finished at all. Because this is ridiculous. You don't even sound like she don't even sound like a diploma type person. She really act like she just got a certificate of completion. So that's it.
Child.
That's like you said. That's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. That she irks my nerve. She irks my spirit. She makes my nipple itch. She just need to shut what they call the fuck up, okay, and call it a day. Because everything Martell did for you, he did for Melody. There was nothing special about you, and Gigi really let her know there's nothing special about you, boo boo. There was nothing special about you. And
Right.
whoever, why do y'all continue to call this girl beautiful? She's not. She is average at best. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, y'all. I'm telling y'all, she is average at best. She keep them filters on,
Child,
but
they
when
say
she
she
went on
look
that,
like a cartoon character.
huh?
They say she looked
What?
like a cartoon character. And that was a cartoon character. I don't know.
Look, when she went on that rant, she forgot that filter. And when I tell you, I would like put the filter back on. Somebody please tell her to put the filter back on. I mean, she really looked like the Grinch that stole Christmas. She really did.
I'm
She
hollering.
really did. So I'm just like, remember to put your filters on, comb your hair, do something with yourself. Go get a trade, do some security, be a CNA. Go get your CNA. The CNA is only about 3 months. Go get your CNA. Pass that. Do something. And get a life for you and your kids, so you can not be with this roommate. Get your own house. Stop taking Ubers, because Martell ain't finna buy you not near. First of all, he ain't buy you the one car, so he definitely ain't finna rent you out another. Just girl,
Right.
get your life. That's all I can say is get your life and stop lying on Sugar Mama. Now I wish Mel had just a little bit of ratchetness, a little bit of ratchetness in her, because she would have one time to talk about any one of my kids.
Period.
One time. One time to say anything. Look at here, ho. Your baby been sick and congested. Been sick. My my child ain't had nothing to do with that. Okay. See, this is why. See, and I think she was mad with Mel, because Mel said her kids. She didn't want her kids around her, around Knox, because that's what she
Mm.
said in her live too. From the same person, like, I don't want my kids around Knox. No, she don't want her around. She don't want her kids around that illegitimate baby. Let's just call it illegitimate.
Child.
I will
Y'all
say the other word,
messy.
but I ain't gonna be that mean. Well, she don't. You know what they call them. Come on now.
I
Come on
do.
now.
I do.
So, but we ain't gonna do that because the baby ain't got nothing to do with that. But I'll just say illegitimate. Side Junior. She's never That baby is never gonna be in what those other kids are in. When they round Martell, yes, he could be a part of them, but in the grand scheme of things, he's not gonna inherit the kingdom. Sorry, that's what side chicks get. So just deal with it. You made the bed, deal with it. Get you some class and some truth about yourself, so that your kids can have something to look up to. Because right now they ain't got a damn thing to look up to, and that's it.
Well, thank you for coming up here, love. I know you've been dying to get that off your chest, sis.
Yeah, yes, but I was tickled the whole time. I love you, T. I talk to you.
All right, boo. Love you more. Thank you.
You welcome.
Child. Y'all is up here being real messy tonight. Dear God. Dear God Almighty. Let's see. Who next? Who next? Who next? I'm moving a little slow, you guys, so bear with me. Who's this? Janae?
Hey, how you doing?
All right, you guys. I'm taking who's left in here after Janae is four more people, and then that's gonna be it, child. Because it's already 10:30, girl. Anyway, what's good, Janae?
Hi, how you doing, boo?
How you doing, love?
I'm all right. What can I say about this dry-rooted split end side chick concubine slut monkey?
Child.
First of all, why do you keep antagonizing a person that's not even talking to you, that doesn't
Fact,
even want you breathing in their space?
facts.
You keep looking stupid. You keep getting on these lives embarrassing yourself, talking about how you rolled a married man's face, but then you want to get in your feelings when everybody want to call you a slut monkey. Then you got your child crying, doing all types of stuff in the videos, and instead of you paying attention to your child, you too busy coming at people that are in a situation that you want to be in. You want to be a wife. This is the second time that you've been to somebody's mistress and you still ain't became a wife. If you gonna be
I'll
a
tell it.
hoe, be the best one.
Period.
Do I believe there's some truth to what supposedly has been said about her coming onto the show? I don't know. I personally don't believe it's true, but then again, producers are messy and producers aren't loyal to nobody. Business is business. And if
Right.
they feel that this is going to bring up the numbers, I can see them possibly doing that.
But would you watch if they did?
Say again?
Would you watch if they did? If they did decide to bring her on 1 or 2 episodes, would you watch?
I would watch and then fast forward the shit because I don't have time watching 15% peasants. I don't respect anybody that's willing to open up their legs, okay, and intentionally get pregnant, kill a child, then turn around and get pregnant again because you thought that was gonna keep the man around. The man is divorced. His wife left his trifling, lying ass, okay, and now that he's free and clear, he still don't want you. Why do you have such a hard on for Melody? Did you want Melody instead of Martell? I'm confused.
Child, that's what you would think the way she's obsessed
I
with her.
mean, right? And my thing is this: you sit here and you attack for the lie that she did and the way she attacked Gigi. Gigi has so much grace. And because I'm telling you right now, I would have got on there and I would have told that bitch, you need to go to Destiny's hair store and get your ass a hot comb, or you need to go to Target and get you some hot oil treatment for them split ends of yours, get you a deep conditioner, do something. You over here calling out married men, married women, calling them bitches and everything else when you're jealous. You want to be a married woman. You want to be somebody's one and only and not their option.
I agree.
You mad
But she
because
went
they're
about it
in
the
a...
wrong way, sis.
Yes, she did. And then she fucked up her bag. And let me tell you how she fucked up her bag. You supposed to be trying to get on a show that you claim you weren't trying to get on, but then you outed almost everyone that was on the platform. So now don't nobody want to film with you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do I agree your sister wife would have brought her up there and threw her in Mel's face just, just for shits and giggles? Of course. But now you done messed that up by putting stuff out about Marcel, your husband. I don't get it. I don't understand. I
Child,
don't understand,
she should
Tommy.
have
I don't
left his
understand.
ass the hell out of it.
Exactly. And
I
my thing is this: if
I
you
don't
smashing a
understand either.
married man, why are you right? You over here smashing somebody else's husband and you mad because you didn't get what you wanted. So now you want to tell everybody. No, no. You can't tell on everybody because you didn't
Mm-hmm.
get your way. But I appreciate you, T,
Yeah. Well,
and I love you to death. And
I
I'm waiting
appreciate
for
you
I,
too.
I'm waiting for my T-shirt or sweatshirt that says "I know you lying."
I'm gonna have some merch coming out soon. I am working on it. I know I keep saying it, but I'm working on different designs and stuff like that. But it's gonna be some out soon. Don't worry, I got you.
I appreciate it, boo, because you my Sade for the day. You made my day with this because this whole I'm so tired of this delusional bitch. She keeps getting up on here attacking people. And like the other lady said before, Mel need to get her some security because she's off the deep end. She not right. She remind me of that chick off of Fatal Attraction when she killed that baby's bunny.
Oh, child.
Yeah, she not right. But thank you again, T, and I love you.
I love you more, boo. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. All right, you guys about to let the next person in. Is after Dory, it is four more people, and that's gonna be it, child. So I'm moving a little slow. Hold on. All right.
Hey,
How you
TP.
doing, love?
I'm doing well tonight. How are you, love? Can you hear me, T?
I hear you, baby.
Great. First of all, congratulations on your 20K milestone. I'm so proud of you.
Thank
I've been watching
you.
you since the beginning. I think your content is amazing. So just keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
Okay, so I guess I am going to have the unpopular opinion tonight because I actually want
Oh,
this
okay.
girl on the show. I'm at the point where I am so sick of her doing these Instagram lives and going, first of all, she's gone on platforms where she can control the narrative. Put her on reality TV, where we know they edit footage, where she is basically not understanding you better be careful what you wish for. And Carlos King
Mm-hmm.
has said, one of his most iconic moments in producing is Claudia reading down Nene. He's going to put her on that show, and he's not going to have it where Melanie does it. He's going to have Destiny cuss her ass out, maybe even Wanda. And
Why do
she's
you think one of them and not melodrama?
because they're divorced. That's old news for them. I can see the interaction with her. First of all, I want her on the show because I want Martell to claim her ass. He went out there, he found her, and he's constantly finding a way to not try to claim her. Yeah, that's you. Ninja, that's all you. So claim her. Heavenly tried to get him to claim her, and he always tries to avoid, any kind of like real claim on her. No, that's you. You took, your wife for
Mm-hmm.
granted, and you went and got that. So putting her on that show will force him to interact with her to where we get to see their parenting together. Stop talking about your co-parenting with Melody. We see that. We know those kids are good. Let's see you co-parent with Lil Knox with her. And then they'll have
I
footage
agree.
to compare the two, and it's gonna make him look even more like a fool. And it's gonna make her look like a fool. And I'm waiting for that because she's been on platforms, like I said, where basically she's had full control of the narrative and she's a mess. How are you going to get on reality TV where they edit the hell out of footage and think you're going to get your side told? Girl, we know your side. You said before, like, you had all this time to drop all this tea. Where's your tea? They're like, who is it
Mm-hmm.
Marceau is with? Who is it that Maurice is with? Why are you waiting? You should have been let us know that, but she won't. So yeah, I want her on the TV. We've seen moments where people have gotten their ass cussed out, and everybody gets on live and, oh, I'm not mad at you, Ariana. No, no, no. Cuss her ass out. And I don't know, Melody may do it, but I can see Carlos setting it up where it's more so like a Destiny do it or a Wanda do it because he wants Melody to kind of be protected a little, I think. And
Mm-hmm.
she's going to get up there and finally see, maybe it'll be a reflective mirror for her to where she can see just how foolish she sounds and looks. Maybe it takes her looking at herself on national TV to see the big ass fool that she is. Because she continues to sound like a damn fool. And that's really what I have to say. I want her on TV. I really want her on TV so Martell has to claim her. I'm sick of him not trying to claim her. That's your mistake. That's your fuck up. You claim her.
I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that.
He's
Well,
constantly
thank you
trying to.
for coming up here, boo
I
boo.
appreciate you, T. Thank you so much. You guys have a great night. Until on. Bye.
You too, baby. Child, could you imagine her coming up there and damn melodrama get her a nasty piece of Bernadine cussing out. I want her to do it like Bernadine. Close to that is Tara from Love and Hip Hop New York. But Bernadine is right up there. What's going down, Mo Media? You up here? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear him because I'm a little slow.
Oh my
So it
gosh.
might be me.
Can
Oh,
y'all hear me now?
I hear you now.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up, y'all? Congratulations, T, on
Thanks,
20K. We
Pharrell.
love it. And you only going up for real.
Thank you.
I'm serious. But as far as Ariane Coleslaw, she just act like everybody turned her back on her and nobody wants to film with her. No one wants to invite her to the show. Girl, Curtis was not supposed to love you. You was the side piece, and she don't get that. She is not getting that. Like she feel like since she put time in with Martell, she got the right to even have an opinion on the situation of their marriage falling apart and why. And it was her. Like
Mhm.
that just killed me when she have an opinion on Mel when you are the reason that their family is broken. You can chill on that. You can chill on anything regarding their family dynamic because girl, he ain't choosing you. But I don't think she's getting on there because and I love black women, even you know as worse as they come. But Ariane is bottom of the barrel, bottom of the barrel. It ain't much lower to get. Um, and Owen is not letting her be on here. I don't think we're gonna be able to see Ariane because we are not her kids. The producers are not about to let her yell and get like that. I don't think they can handle her. Maybe like the messy side of me say that yeah, they'll let her on there, and I would love it, but I would only want to see like the edited down, dry, like real dry stuff. I don't think I would really want to see Ariane's true tea because it's just yelling. It's really what we see in the lives. Do y'all really want to see that? We already see it.
I can't agree with that. I totally can agree
So
with that.
I don't know. I just think her ancestors cry whenever she get online talking about Martell, talking about any of this situation. I don't know why she continues to talk about this situation and the fallout of their marriage when it was her. They would be together if it wasn't for her. You can't talk to these wives about their foundations and their marriage when you was just something from the side. You don't even know what it's like to be in that situation. A part of a foundation. But also it could be
Yeah,
trauma, y'all.
I agree.
Her first child was born into the same situation, so it could be trauma. But now she doing too much with the internet because we ain't hurt you, we ain't do none of that.
I don't understand why she brought them people up there just to treat them like that. And she's trying to say that she wasn't drunk, but she was on something. She was on
That's what
something.
I
If
was
she
saying.
won't drunk, she was on something because they came up there to talk to you woman to woman, but clearly that's not what she got from that. And she keeps saying it wasn't a breakdown. Yes, it was. I
Yeah,
think it is starting to get to her.
it was sad to see. Well, if I couldn't pay my car note, I mean, if I totaled my car, I would be breaking down too, y'all. Like, so I definitely give her something like that grace. But I'm not about to talk to older people, my elders like that. She came on there to ask, like, she came on there genuine, well, seeming to be genuine, like she was asking for advice. And when
Mhm.
these ladies came and gave her their sentiments as married women, she got hurt. She got hurt and hollered. So that's part of the reason why I don't think that she would do well on OWN because those women sounded like Kimmy. As much as I can't stand Kimmy, Kimmy would level with Ariana and try to make her try to realize just like those women tried. And Ariana is not
Mhm.
having it. We don't need to see that. We do not need to see that continue. Maybe for a couple episodes. Maybe for a little special. But continuously
Little bit.
as a friend of, like I couldn't. That's even beyond Wanda, y'all. For real.
Her and Wanda get along just fine, to let me tell it.
They would. They would team up. Give them a spinoff. We need. She's gonna. Both of them starting up their businesses together. She doing her truck, and she's trying to buy back the LLC, or she's trying to buy back the LLC from the kids. Somebody said she needs to buy
Why
back the
they would
LLC
do
from
that
the
to that
Eminem
boy?
kids.
Gee,
So that could be her
they
storyline.
know that that boy ain't got no damn money for Jesus Christ.
I mean,
See, I
that's
would feel bad for her. I just don't.
me either. And I don't want her to get on the show to get no money either, because she not inspirational. She don't got no storyline other than being demonetized. I'm trying to get you monetized. But she was demonetized enough to quit her job. Good. Come on now. This show was about black
Child.
couples, you know, going into business together, and the struggles of being a couple in business, and you know the power
Mhm.
dynamics really of these southern couples, because the men are running the show basically. And now this
Pretty
done
much.
went too far, way too far. Of the side chicks coming on the show, no. And some, I didn't even
Well,
know
I
about this. Somebody came up talking about some. She was talking about sugar mama. You can shut all that up. Trout mouth,
she was talking
brace
about sugar
face.
mama.
Yes. Somebody said she was talking about sugar mama. Make said that she got knocked sick. Who? F that. Even if she did, keep sugar mama name. Keep her name out your
Oh
mouth.
yeah, I remember that. Like I
I
said,
don't like it.
she want her child counted so bad. Po thing.
She do. And when he is by Martell. Martell was claiming that baby because he's a boy. If it was a
Mm-hmm.
girl, how would he be claiming it like that? I don't know. But he is claiming that baby. He's doing all he can. So Ariane, you play your part. But she was never good at that. So we know how this is about to go.
Well, I
But that's all
appreciate
I
you for
did.
coming up here, friend, giving your opinion. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you for having me. I'm just watching, chilling. But y'all like the video. You already know what it is. Like the video, lit live. Thank you, T, for having us.
No problem. Thank you for coming.
All right, peace.
Bye bye. All right, you guys. After Tracy, we got two more callers, and then that is gonna be it. So let me wait for Miss Tracy to come on up here.
Ooh, T.
My thing moving a little slow. I gotta keep saying it. What's good, Tracy?
Let me find out. You know, you let me find out Ariane got you like not being an RNet and agreeing with the millimeters. Would you have ever thought it? Would you have ever thought the day that you would have been agreeing with the millimeters like completely? Because you don't want to be an RNet.
Never knew.
I was like, I was like, she said that her people is RNets. I was like, well, that's a name. That is a name to call her fans. I was like, okay. I was like, you could just call them the side chick brigade because that's all y'all is a bunch of hoes. But okay, whatever, whatever you want to do. So
It
I
got to
watched
be
the
if they
full.
sitting up there listening to her.
Listen, I watched all 5 parts of that live. All 5 parts. I was at work, so it was entertaining for me. And she did say that, that she did listen, she did say that, Sugar Mama got her son sick. That's what she said. But I was like, Heifer, yo live last week and the week before that, when you was giving the baby popsicles at like, 6 o'clock in the morning, he was sick then. So you can't say that they got him sick when they came back from Essence. Like, honey, the math don't math. I think she forget because she don't save her videos. I think she forget what she done told people, and I'm gonna need
Right.
her to figure that out because she's starting to forget now. But that's okay. I'm just gonna say this, right? If she did this whole live ranting, screaming, crying, upset, and then said, they won't let me on the show to defend myself. They just use my likeness. They won't let me tell the real story. then you can't turn around and then say, oh, they tried to have her on the show, because the two don't match. Like the two don't align.
Right.
I could tell you what most likely happened was they wanted Knox on the show because Melody and her kids interacting with with Martell's side baby. I could see Own doing that. Like that seems like a
Me
Own
too.
Carlos thing to do. I can't see you being on there. So you was mad because they wanted the baby and not you. And then he called you 15%. So you was double sick at that point. You was right there with Melody, I guess, double sick because they wanted the baby, but not you. And you was 15%. All at the same time. I guess it hurt her little feelings. And I listen, as much as I don't want to agree with Melody and the millimeters as much, because she irks my nerves too. But that one right there don't need to be on nobody TV. She barely need to be online. Period. Like, so she definitely don't need to be on nobody's TV screen because her only options is A, she gonna say absolutely nothing, like she do for 90% of her lives, or B, she gonna go
Right.
on there and spiral out of control. Because that's the only thing she do. She either gives you nothing or she spirals out of control. That's all they got from her. That's all she gives. Now, I'm really questioning if this girl said that she got a biology degree and my son's in school for biology, but she couldn't be a nurse. Does that not have biology in it, honey? I don't understand. Like, is that not? Don't they all deal with the baby? Help me to understand how you could do this one, but not no, baby. It's gonna be a cold day in hell before I believe you or anything that you saying. Now, what I do truly believe is they wanted Knox and not her, and that's also causing her to spiral. Because I could see Carlos doing it. I could see it. I could see it. See it. But that
I
was
can
my
see it
only
too.
thing. You can?
I can see it too. Yeah, yeah, I can see Carlos doing that with Knox. But even with that, I still feel like she was still trying to finagle her way or finesse her way up there to at least be seen, not even for a speaking part. Just long enough for her folks in Ohio to see her up there, I think will do her a whole bunch of joy.
I don't understand. She need to have MasterCard teach her, how to be a hoe on the side. I mean, she got what? A townhouse in her name. She got cars. She got fashions. At least Marlo got something out of the deal. I mean, Ariane, you need to learn. If you're gonna be a side chick and a mistress, you at least got to do it right. Don't do it for a down payment and a house in somebody else's name that you pay rent at. Girl, you doing this all the way wrong. If you gonna side chick, at least do it.
Really,
At least do it right. Give the side chicks a good name,
really.
honey. Do it right for the side chicks. I mean, let them be proud of you. How dare you
I'm
disrespect the
weak.
side chicks? Like, how dare you? You making the side chicks
I am
look bad.
weak.
Like, baby girl. I mean, I honestly think that she just mad because the money is gone. Because she thought Martell had the money, but really Melody had the money. So she should have licked a little cat instead of sucking on something. And she could have had all the money she needed to take care of herself. Like, she's mad because there's no money. Like, the money's gone because Mel had it. But, I mean, if T ever decided to leak Martell, pics that we all been trying to see, we could see what it is that she was sucking on. But, I'm just going to leave that alone because I done asked and you don't want to help us. The rest of us see what
If
it
you
is,
ever
but that's
seen
okay.
Hitman Holler, if you ever seen it's a mixture between Hitman Holler, Stevie J, and who the other one? Safari. It's a mixture of them. So I get it.
Really?
Girl, I'm just look. I ain't trying to be messy, child. I ain't trying to out Madden. You know what I mean. I ain't doing none of that. I'm just saying. I mean, I get it. I get it. But still,
Oh, okay. I mean, maybe I could understand. No, mm-mm, mm-mm. Because as soon as you call me a peasant on national TV, that would have been it for me. But yeah,
okay. Period.
like I might have. No, no. That would have been it for me. Like I could have understood how she did everything else, but I was like, once she get on national TV calling you a peasant, baby. I mean, could it get any lower? I guess not. But I mean, as
I
much as she
guess
want to say
not.
like Martell is community penis, Martell is for the streets. I was like, well, you must be Coleslaw Alley because he run through there all the time. You gotta be like Coleslaw Alley
Like
because he run
I
up and through
said,
there.
Shy, if he for
But
the
I'm like
streets, he for the interstate.
all day,
That's
every
how I
day.
feel. Well, thank you for
All right,
coming up here, boo.
all right. Oh, and I sent you Gigi IG stuff.
Thank you. I'm gonna hit
You're
her up,
welcome.
child.
All right, bye.
All right, boo. Mm-mm-mm. All right. We are down to our last caller, child. Hold on. Here we go.
Hey, Pisces twin.
Did I add her? Oh, yeah, I did. Hey, girl, no, you don't got my husband as your avatar. Take my husband down off your avatar. I know you are.
Congratulations, babe.
You don't see your man posted up in mine, do you?
Huh?
I said you don't see your man posted up on my avatar, do you?
Child, if you can find me one, hey, put them up there. I'm
What's going on,
good.
boo?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm great.
But this thing, I'm sorry. Dick plus disrespect and no money is a no for me. I don't know about nobody else, but I don't live my life like that. That
I
ain't how
agree.
it's gonna go. She
I
should have been asking Mel about the blueprint for that damn business
agree.
instead of trying to go against her because Martell can't help you with nothing, it seems. Child. And take
Do you
this
think
time for your braces. Take your time because them damn braces been on your teeth for what, 3, 4 years? Nobody should be have braces that damn long, girl. Take this time, stop putting him in your mouth and let them things do what they supposed to do. Because as long as you giving head, they not gonna fix. So
damn
just
show
take
ain't?
this time and let your mouth rest and stay off the damn internet.
Let me ask you this. Do you think the reason why she does come in melodrama is because he's still telling her things about what goes on between them or whatever the case may be?
I think she knows that he still have his heart, and that's why she goes at Mel. She know that she'll never be what Mel was to him in any way, shape, or form. I don't know what he can tell her because they just really started back talking, and maybe that's why she's spiraling out of control because they're going on trips and things again, and she don't know what they're doing. Cause this heifer said this man told her he didn't say she was 15% and he loved her, but we all see that he said you were 15%. Make that make sense. Girl, he called you a peasant. He called you an orange. He freaking asked you for a damn paternity test on national TV. He called you
Oh,
his
I forgot.
24-hour gym on the goddamn reunion. Remember he said, well, my gym was open 24 hours. Like, girl, what point do you say that's enough? Enough is a damn enough. I done dropped out of school. I'm living with a roommate. I ain't got no furniture in this damn house. That's why I got this damn echo in every goddamn live. Like, when do you say enough is enough? What are you getting? I don't understand it. I'm allergic to any dick that's that good. I don't want just dick. I'm sorry. It got to be something more than just ping in my mailbox. No, I need being a hoe is a job. I need a check every 2 weeks or every week.
I
Yeah,
know that's right. That's
child.
crazy. I didn't know she was roommating with nobody. See,
Yes, it's
like
one
I
of her
said,
friends.
she blocked me on Instagram, child. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing that she got going on around there. I thought that was her house.
Child, I don't get my mess from her because her voice, her and Tisha are two voices that I cannot do. It's like nails on a damn chalkboard. I can't. I get a good 20 minutes and I'm done. And I just go watch everybody else's recap because she cannot be in my soul. That baby was already sick, and you don't want that baby to be on the show because how would it look if that baby got on the show before you got on the show. That's how worthless you are. They want the baby and don't even want you. That girl ain't a bit more monetized. She not even verified on IG, and she give them all her content. So we know she ain't monetized, girl. You might got over 500 subscribers, but you ain't got no damn watch hours. So how the hell are you monetized? Make that make sense. Gigi, you are the woman I want to be one day. Because it's no damn way in hell that girl would have talked to me like that. I understand you was getting her together, but child, all I know is Gigi say, I'm about to go get on my husband right after this. Cause that's what that dick do. Like, girl, get a t-shirt. I'll make you some glasses. Please. That shit was hilarious.
I'm weak.
And your sister wife, Destiny, and Kimmy will film with her to make Maurice happy, because if Tisha filmed with her, that they got to go with the Scots thing, and Kimmy will do whatever she got to do to keep that young boy happy. Love you, Kimmy, but child, I'm done with y'all storyline too.
Child, what storyline?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I'm done. Can somebody go print out the old whole handbook for this child? Because she is hoeing backwards. I swear my hand to God, I have never seen this before in my life. You have nothing to show for it but a baby that, God forgive me, that cry all the time. Child, he ain't even give you a damn regular seed. Like, girl, God forgive me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I did not mean to say that. I was just thinking it. But, girl, get yourself together, and they need to come get them kids. Purse daddy, come get your daughter. It was goddamn 2:30 in the morning, and this hoe is hollering about some goddamn man that don't even want her. She hollering, cussing people wives out. That lady thought she was talking to male. Girl, get it together. Find you some self-esteem, some self-confidence, some self-respect, some self-worth, some self-love, because you have a damn daughter to raise. And this ain't it, boo. This little girl deserves much more than this. And you ain't gonna tell me she don't know, she don't see. She's 10 years old, girl. She's the second mother to the damn baby. You left your child in the car and you made the little girl go get him. Girl, she sees every damn thing and she hears every damn thing. And she see when Martell come to your house and he don't never come back for 2 weeks as well. And it's not cute. You don't want her to be you. And that's sad. What mother don't want their child to be something like them, girl? I don't want her to be nothing like you.
Child, well, you know they say Paris was a married man. That's probably why he ain't with to go and get the child.
Child, with baby, well, they was at Paris' baby birthday party. They better go get your child. Don't be going to see her at the goddamn Chuck E. Cheese. Go get her. She needs love, and she ain't getting the right kind from this lady. This lady need to go on and take a break. She need a sabbatical. Cause I know she cried herself to another sad love song when she finished that live. She had another sad love song playing for 3 hours after she got off that live, crying. She don't even comb her hair no more. She don't even brush it no more.
Child, she had that with that bottle of E&J she was sucking on. She looked like an E&J kind of girl.
Yes, anything that's brown that look like Martell's penis, she'll put it in her mouth. But that's all I got, babe.
Thank you, Boo, for coming up here. I appreciate it.
Always, babe. Love you. And y'all hit that like button, because I know y'all line all these people up in here.
Period.
Bye, babe.
Bye, love. Oh, child. Hold on. All right. My bad, y'all. I'm still getting my life in order around here. All right. So yeah, you guys, that's really all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all, girl. Look, y'all really gagged me up here, child. Y'all was up here talking. Look, a lot of y'all tried it, girl. Y'all came up here and gave these people a whole lot, child. Look, whatever these people say, harlot, y'all know. because I know you be watching me. Because, like I said, you blocked me and I never added you in the damn thing. So I know you came around here and saw what I said about you. You got hot with me and you don't fool with me. And I know that you be calling out bloggers and stuff. Listen, don't get mad with me because I already said what I thought about you. Everybody else's opinion is their opinion of you. Is no reflection of me. Even though I agree with every damn thing people came up here and said about you in this situation. But whatever. Um, but yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I don't have no more to give y'all. It was over 480 folk up in here. I appreciate that. Over 300 likes. I appreciate that even more. Thank you guys so much for that. I got to be honest, and I never thought that I'd say this, but I'm gonna say it. I actually enjoy doing the call-ins with you guys, and I might do it more often. This ain't gonna be no everyday, every live type of no. But on some lives where I really feel like y'all got some opinions that y'all want to get off y'all chest or something like that, you know, I throw the link down up in there and let folk come up here and say what they got to say before I TED. You understand? But thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for all of the super chats that I saw. Thank you guys so much. I saw them. I didn't highlight them, but I saw them. Thank you guys so much for all of the super chats. Thank you guys so much for the few cash apps that I received. Totally adore all of the people that had called in. To the ones that I missed, I apologize, you guys. But there's gonna be more call-ins. There's gonna be more call-ins. So definitely, I'm going to try to get to everybody when I can. But yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all. And if anything new should happen when it comes to this, I see what I can do, daughter. I'm gone, y'all. Good night.